Good morning. It's Saturday. Another weekend. Another beautiful summer weekend. All right, Mr. Mac. All right, buddy boy. Mac and I just went for a really long walk. Let's see how long it was. What do you think, Mac? I feel like it was like 40 minutes at least. It was 37 minutes. Oh, wait. No, 54 minutes? Dang, Mac. We were moving and grooving. Except, contrary to popular belief, we don't walk too fast. Yeah, 54 minutes and we went a mile. That's all right. Lots of sniffing. Lots of doing our business. I'm drinking a cup of water because I'm getting ready to go for a run. I did order a coffee from Starbucks, and then we got to Starbucks and there were some other dogs waiting outside and Mac was just trying to play. So it's just not the time for me to tie him up quick and run in, even though that takes like 30 seconds tops, but I don't know. State inspection check. I just finished getting my state inspection, which was a piece of cake, and this is really embarrassing to say, but in all 31 years of my life, this is the first time that I've ever gotten a car inspected. However, in my defense, I moved to Boston in 2018 and we just brought Sean's car, left my car at home. It was under my dad's name anyway, and I didn't really own a car in my name until last year, so I think that's fair. My parents probably should have made me go and get my own car inspected. I remember as a kid, not a kid, oh my God, I was in college and I parked on a public street and I came out to a ticket and I was freaking out. You know, college, you don't have money to pay a parking ticket. And it was because my inspection had expired and I made it my dad's fault, which he should have just put me in my place right then and there. Anyway, thanks, Dad. Getting my car inspected was super easy. However, Sean sent me to the weirdest place on the side of the road. I was pulling up. I was like, where am I? It was fine. I was just being dramatic. And now I'm here. I'm at TJ Maxx and World Market. I'm going to run into TJ Maxx because I've been wanting to replace the rug in our bedroom for a while now. Mac just it frays really easily, and Mac discovered that early on as a puppy. So now we always kind of have to keep that door closed. Otherwise he'll just go in there and tear up the rug, and there's some spots that he has tore up. So I'm going to see what TJ Maxx has. Not a big deal if they don't have anything. And if I strike out, I'm probably going to pop into World Market. I've been trying to redo the shelves in our kitchen, and I actually found a couple good things off of Facebook Marketplace this week, but I still feel like I need like one more thing to pull it together. So last night we saw The Odyssey. Not for me at all. I know people love Christopher Nolan and all he does, and it was impressive, the production. Afterwards, Sean told me that the actual ship that most of the movie takes place on was a real ship, and they filmed in the real ocean, which is so impressive. I just felt like I was gonna have a panic attack the entire time. It's so loud. It's so high intensity the entire 3 hours. It did not need to be 3 hours, and I didn't even like the ending. And I do agree with the hater energy out there saying that, you know, Anne Hathaway, Tom Holland, Zendaya, they all did not need to be a part of that. You could have picked so many other more talented people. You know, I love all of those people that I just named. I just felt like Anne Hathaway trying to be the badass queen that she was in that movie. All I saw was Princess Diaries. Let other people have their time, you know? So yeah, that was kind of a waste of 3 hours of my weekend. Just kidding. That's so mean. Sean wanted to see it, and today we have nothing planned, so I will use the fact that I went and saw that movie and almost had a panic attack for my own good, and hopefully we'll get up to something that Dane wants to do today. All right, let's go see what TJ Maxx has to offer. Okay, that was kind kind of a success. I got this rug. Simple. I wanted something simple. There were some other ones I really liked, but they were wool, and half the problem with the rug now is when you like pick it like that, they come out so easily, and that's why Mac goes crazy. And they also have this smell to them, and just like our bedrooms are downstairs, it's not a basement, but like it definitely is more humid down there. We have plenty of things to counteract the humidness, but I feel like over the past year and a half, it's just like carried this smell. Sean calls me the super sniffer because I feel like I'm very sensitive to smells all the time. Anyway, I do really like this. It had a little stain on it, so I talked to the guy and he gave it to me for $60, which $60 for a rug I feel like is worth it, and I feel like I might be able to get the stain out. So we're gonna try that, but I'm also just thinking it's too white. But I do also want to change up our quilt to brown, but then here I am doing like a whole bedroom refresh. Not necessary, Dean. Not necessary. Here we are. And now it's almost 11:30, so I have to get home and eat something because I quite literally only had iced coffee today. Not good, not good, not good. Sit.
Are you lizard boy?
Show them your lizard. Look, it has like a water bottle in it.
Do you like that acrylic thing? The thing.
Behind us? Yeah, it looks really good for our sunset.
No, that's not acrylic. Well, maybe it is.
Not acrylic? What are you talking about? That's acrylic.
The stand that the bowl's on.
Is that not clear?
This thing.
Yeah, is that not clear?
It's clear. That's what I said. You know what I did? You know what I did?
If anything's acrylic up here, it's the thing.
No, I think that's acrylic.
No way, that's plastic.
Sean got a boo-boo on his head this week from...
Yeah, you should see the other guy. Max Poopa.
This is the other guy.
Those poop holders are too hard of plastic though. We need to get like
Yeah, it's like the poop bag holders on the end of the leash. And we have a hard one. But I see so many people have those.
Came up, whipped me right in the head.
In the house, like bleeding down it, and it looked really big. Cause like, you know when you get hit in the head, it immediately turns into a goonie.
Doesn't look too bad.
I was surprised Matt and Bella didn't say anything last night when they saw you.
I think I had sunglasses on.
I need to find my hair clip. Oh, you did have sunglasses on.
It's funny because it's a scar that you're like looking at it and you're like, wow, that could be like.
I know, keep putting Neosporin on it.
I have this. Actually, I have a little bit, but.
Okay, so this is a picture I got from Facebook Marketplace this week. Got it with the new lamps downstairs. And I repotted this pothos plant last weekend in that new pot.
Are you already potted?
Sean, I feel like it might not be loving its new home, but I think it needs to adjust.
What, this?
Uh-huh.
Well, that's because we didn't I eventually watered it, but we should
okay.
supposed to water it right after you,
Oh, well, I'd leave the watering with that to you. Okay, and then we have this new bowl that I found at TJ Maxx today. And Sean, you know how I got this stand? So like at TJ Maxx, they just have things like that sitting around, of course. And this was not on a stand, but then I brought it up to the cash register. I was like, can I have this? It was like sitting on this stand. And the lady was like really confused at first, but then she was like, yeah, whatever. But.
I thought it came in the original packaging.
I don't know. But yeah. And those are the new additions. I took some stuff away, but I think I'm liking it. I really am trying to get rid of these wine bottles. They're called location wines, and Sean and I used to always try to like add to them and get new locations. But we really haven't in a couple years. And I feel like having bottles on the top of a shelf like that is very college-esque. But I took them away today and it looked really bare, so. What?
10-year reunion since you were 21 and put in a bottle?
Yeah.
I think I did have that Game of Thrones one up there for so long.
You did.
Since 15
Not.
cent. No, you got me that when I lived in 232.
Oh, wow. Well, that's wild. So yeah, that's the new additions. I think I like it. It's growing on me. I just don't know if I should get a new stand for that bowl or roll with my free clear one. Who's to say? But having a little drink before we go out and do something. We're not sure what, but I'm sure we'll find something to do. This is my little outfit that I really like. This is my necklace that Sean got me for my birthday.
Listen to some Olivia Dean.
Sean recently discovered Olivia Dean.
Yeah, it's not bad. This song with Leon Bridges.
I don't know. I mean, I think I do know that one, but I like.
This is the one I'm playing right now.
Oh, okay. Cool. It's good.
Absolutely everything. This looks beautiful.
Which shrimp do we feel like needs some more coconut? This one?
They're actually pretty well coated.
Yeah. Okay, so we think should I wait till that boils? And then we put these in? Not even.
Yeah, I feel like.
Rice always takes longer.
Yeah, I feel like we could probably even just put the rice in like now.
The rice is in.
Oh, then we're chilling.
Look at these guys. We have some Sunday spritzes and the princess asked for a straw, so I cut it so it would be, you know, good for the glass. I didn't want a straw. And then he said, why'd you cut it? So not one, but 2 straws. And we're low on ice because no one ever fills it up. And you can't say I don't fill them up because I just filled up every single tray we have. I don't want the straw. Cheers. I choose the camera, not you.
Yeah, rude.
And Mr. Mac got Mr. Lizard. You got Lizzie. Yeah, you're a good boy. We went to the beach today. Well, we went late, so we tried to find a dog walker but couldn't. So woke up, worked out, made breakfast, and then we fed Mac lunch a little early, and then we left at like 11:15. Took us an hour to get there, spent 2 hours on the beach, left, and we were back by like 3:10, so 4 hours exactly, which is kind of his max for time. I think he'd be fine alone, it's just he's still in a crate, so yeah, 4 hours it is. It was good. We met our friend Matt there, and it was good to be back on the island. And we're getting ready to make some coconut shrimp for dinner. I've never made them at home, so.
You know what we're listening to right now?
Yeah, Role Model.
Yeah.
Is it a new album?
Yeah.
I think he played in, he's from Maine, and he played in Maine, really? I think it was last night, and I saw a video, and it was like, my mom asked for plus 47, as in like, asked for 47 tickets, because like, she basically invited like their whole family. But yeah.
Oh wait, his mom, okay.
Yeah, his mom.
I thought you were saying like one of your friend's moms.
No,
said that. I was
no,
like, that's
no.
crazy.
Yep, So hopefully ours.
You squeezed the lime in this?
I did. Well, yeah. I like mine with a little lime. Just like I like when they serve it with a olive.
Yeah, I got weird without the olive personally.
Ooh, I love the olive. Mac accidentally scratched my lip last night and it stings to drink. All right, tonight's lineup. We got the coconut shrimp. I feel like they turned out pretty well. A couple got burnt. That's okay. Jasmine rice. Broccolini. Looks good. I also made a random little sauce. This was like the end of this chili sauce. So I did a little honey, soy sauce, ginger, rice vinegar. I think that was it. We'll see. Dinner is done. I'd say it was terrible, but I actually have a couple critiques for myself. I told Sean clearly I'm not good at failure, and he said, napkin. He was like, that wasn't a failure. But so the pan that the Our Place pan, the green one that I use, comes with like a mat to put down. That, excuse me, that like is a reusable, like instead of using, sorry, there was a fly on my hand. Instead of using like tin foil, you can use that. Definitely was not washed properly last time because it was quite soapy. So I felt like all I could taste was soap. And then broccolini was actually good. Rice was a bit mushy. It's like rice, you can get good at making it, but if you stop making it, then I don't know. It's kind of tricky. So Sean really liked the sauce I made, which it was good. It was good, like tasting it straight out of like just the sauce I made was like, I was iffy on it, but then it over stuff was really good. However, I would make the coconut shrimp again. As I eat crumbs off my plate, I'm like, that was terrible. I was saying, Sean, we could do like coconut shrimp tacos, like could do coconut shrimp as an appetizer. I just did a mixture of a little bit of panko, a little bit of almond flour, and coconut, of course. Egg dip, put them in the mixture, and then when I put them in the oven, I sprayed them, and I also did a little salt and pepper as well. So yeah, 10 out of 10. But it was another good weekend. I feel like I'm getting a bit alive out here. Weekends go too quick, especially in the summer. I was showing Sean like Airbnbs up in Rockport, and I don't know, I'm just fiending for more. We go home back to Pennsylvania in a couple weeks because then we're going to the Outer Banks. So we have 2 more weekends here. So I have to make the most of it. I feel like I look like a thumb. Yeah, definitely more, hopefully more beach weekends. It's so hard with Mr. Mac, but he's worth it. And he was so good today. Sean and Mac are, of course, out on a walk. So I figured it was the perfect time to end off this little weekend vlog. Back to work tomorrow. And yeah, it's August and I'm sad. And I look crazy. It's August and I'm sad. That's how we're ending this. All right. Love you. Bye.